Folks, friends, neighbors, we have returned with more Conquest of Elysium. I'm speaking funny, and we will just get right into it, shall we? As we get so earthenly close to summoning our Queen of Air, we might want to send that Queen of Air over here if this is the elemental plane of Earth, like I think it is, that this portal leads to. But we'll see. We'll end this turn for now, as we see more conflicts with asp turtles. Almost instantaneously. Ooh, where was that? That was down here. It's a lot of Bakmono. Easy kill on this army, though, frankly. We're just going to take the advantage and take rocks down to kill it before they even get close, and even try and take this. We want to continue our pyres. They're giving us a lot of our fire gems, which is most of our army strength that we're going to have till we enter this elemental plane. Could try and get a champion of fire, but I think we're looking for more frontliners. Air would be, I think, ideal, but we're not going to get that, unfortunately. We'll summon more earth next turn. I will actually kill this cave grub. Do a little practice. I can enter the gateway, or we'll just chill down here and wait to dig down. It's possible we don't dig straight into the Inferno at first, though. Keep that in mind. There is room for error. We do not have sight on it and won't till we get in. And we could dig right down into a citadel, perhaps. Or right next to one. See, this music was loud and now it's not at all. There we go. It gets quiet here and there. We'll summon another Queen of Air. Who will we get? The Queen of Storms. Storm Magic, level 4. Don't think we ever talked about these guys. You can see their stat block. There's a lot with them. We're almost done talking about the units sometimes. We got Call Lightning and Friendly Storms. Not bad. Chain Lightning's great. Protective Winds. A lot of this won't help in the Inferno. Friendly Storm especially. I don't know what children she summons. She has not summoned any children yet. Do they even summon children? I would think. But this is not her child. We summon that ourselves. Thunila, though, will move this direction. Heading southward to take on the elemental planes. She will not join in our conquest of the Inferno, I don't believe. She has other accomplishments to do, although she might come back and do it later. As we take Ayala and take her to the Inferno, maybe more, because she has better spells for it. Where you know, Gale is not that good. And, so that'll start happening. We can do some lesser elementals eventually, might do some more of these Stormwind things that run around and kill, eventually, sea creatures as we've seen them. They found a port. We had a water elementalist army. We could go take that, but we don't have enough with this little dude. It's chilling here. Might want to throw him and the Air Warlock together so they don't die all of a sudden. No conflicting units right now in those armies. We're going to find a place to tunnel. Probably right here on the savannah. See if there's anything down there. Explore a little bit. As we have a Cloud go and kill some things. We'll kill a cave grub. Hopefully we don't earthquake and kill everyone. What did he do? Army of Gold. That'll be nice. But they'll have plenty of casters in that tower for us to fight. As that Dark Wizard moves closer to Rocks, or Rocks moves closer to him, depending on how you think about it. We don't want to get nabbed, so our Elemental Queen of Air will run over with Rocks. Hopefully they don't get attacked, because then he'll kill her, but I want to eliminate... I doubt they'll attack this army. But he will Hellfire her, and she will get hurt. Very much so. Where are we going here? You're underground over in Agartha. You're still stuck. Love to dig around more with you, but I kind of want to stick you there. Let's do another summoning. Got a purple worm, a digger. Not necessarily helpful for this stuff. We don't have regeneration on this guy either, so can't make this a regenerating crazy army, but it will be a harmful army nonetheless. Okay. And we want to not... Can we even meteor shower below the ground? I don't know. We're going to take Pyre and not send him in, though, because we don't want him to get hurt by Earthquake. But we're going to send this army in, I think, now. I think it should be perfectly capable. I do think Earthquake will hurt them. If I'm wrong, we could be in some trouble. But we also have a crazy amount of units here. So we'll see how this cool battle goes. This is taking the Citadel underground. The Citadel of... not the gnomes, but a granite citadel. We don't need to watch that. Who cares? We'll watch them kill the asp turtle, though, or maybe kill it. Finally, we've killed the asp turtle. Need to get that P on there. Otherwise, it gets a little awkward. I hope they can't... No, they can't swallow giant-sized, right? Yeah. And he is a giant. So are you. We'll start seeing some wild stuff. Earthquake will kill maybe just our troops. If that's the case, that'll be really upsetting. And we don't need him to cast it then. But if it does kill them, it will kill them. Lots of earth spells going off. He's breaking the gate. Lots of earth spells. We do lose him, that'll suck, but we can always bring more to bear. The Air Queen can definitely get through this army with her lightning butt stuff, but be a little tough without army regeneration. I wonder when he's going to cast Earthquake. That's my question. So we see these guys getting beat up by earth spells. I almost want to skip this because it's so boring. There's so much paralyzation going on. There's so many spellcasters. It's gonna take a while to beat through this. We need like a speed 5. Oh dear. These guys aren't casters though, they just hit hard. They do have the capability to kill this guy pretty quickly with plus 33 damage. So we hope he doesn't take the front. I want to see an earthquake and see what that does. If that's a bad idea or not. Firecasters are moving up though. They could fire shield this guy and then they fire shielded our worm. Can you do it to this dude too? Be good on him. So he'll regenerate and get hit units with fire shield, although it's not getting that much damage, frankly. Okay, we've beaten down the gate almost instantaneously. If only he got more. He got that like the thing that shoots in lines. That would have been good. He got paralyzed and stunned. He's earth gripped. My God. Everyone is strongly buffed. There's no level 1 regenerations, are there? I don't think so. Did not want him earth gripped. We have 2 frontliners earth gripped. This is problematic. Earthquake does not hurt them very much. It will kill our troops way faster, but if he keeps earthquaking, I'm sure eventually some of them will die. Oh god, this might be a mistake, but it'll be a funny mistake and we can always recover. We could send our Hellfire guy in and take out almost this entire stuff. Or we could do it with the Air Queen over time. Rocks is actually an option to send over here and just kill this. We'd have to resummon this guy, which would be a little irritating. We have the meteor strikes we could try too. I'm not super enthused about that. Or this guy fighting with his hands. Oh god. I hate they've clogged up the front. If these guys could get up, they'd do some damage. With their little halberds. Okay, we're getting fire spirits hit now. Could use more of these guys. Shoot some of these guys on fire, and they're gonna resist it all. We might skip through this because I think we're going to kill our elemental king of earth. King of the mountains. Oh, wait, but he... Yeah. It has to be slain. It'll still go back. It's this. Agartha is in his home plane. If he went down to the plane of earth and died, he would die. Unless Agartha is his home plane. I don't know if one of them lives in the Agartha. I honestly don't know where they all are. All their citadels. This could be his citadel, and he'll respawn, and then we'll have to actually grab him out of there. Although he would have died on this plane, and he'll be dead. Actually, now that I think about it. We got some fire going off, finally. These guys will catch fire. They take half damage, some of them, but these guys will get hurt. And once these guys shoot down, and start finally getting to these earth gnomes. This guy has taken no damage, really. But once all the spells start getting cast on him, we might see a problem. Come on, flame spirits, get these earth gnomes who only regenerate. I think we needed our King of Fire in this fight, really, to do the maximum damage he could. As we see punching against purple worms occur. Keeps getting earth gripped. How are they getting through 10 magic resistance is my real question. Wild. They can barely damage him, but they can keep earth gripping him till we go blue in the face. Our earth gnomes will regenerate as well, though, so those guys will stick around for a while. Even if we boop them with our earthquake. I think these are actually his children, yeah. So they're a little better than earth gnomes. Oh shit, this is his citadel! Oh god, he's permadead! If he dies here. Well, that'll be ironic. I hate to lose him, but what a fitting way to die fighting your own citadel. So he lives in Agartha. But just look, these are his children. If I had read that before, I probably wouldn't have sent them in. But we will keep these results if he does die. We'll count that as a conquest, using him to fight his own citadel and dying. How ironic. How funny. It's hell to bid through these guys. Oh, we're killing our own troops more than any of them. Yeah, Earthquake is not the spell to use on these guys. As a note, because I think their high armor protects them. Yeah, should have thought about that. That would have been a note. Note to self. Their high armor defends them. It's a rough fight. The King of the Mountain will be slain by his own children. In battle. As they all regenerate. He can't even beat through them. Fire barely doing anything. We're gonna skip. Oh, it looks like we lost. Okay. Which means he's permadead, I believe. I can't believe it if we won. We did lose. Barely any losses to them. He's not gonna respawn here. Those are his children, so I believe he's permadead. So that's one less King of Earth. The guy with the gnomes. It's not that big of a loss for Elysium, frankly. We need something better to take this, though. Our meteors would end up killing us, I think. What a bad plan. I think rocks might be the answer with that fire-wide cast. It'll take out a lot of those guys slowly. With fire resistance, but the earth gnomes don't. Their children. Only this guy really does. And the crystals, so yeah. That'll be our answer, because this guy doesn't have the right spells to deal with it. Over time he might, but so, rocks, you need to reprioritize. We need a big army here, then. Catharsis, you've been redeployed. Hopefully there's not a giant army there, but Catharsis will kind of hold the line here, as Rox and Thunila go to the elemental plane of Earth to take care of business. Chasing down this guy still. Close to digging another hole over here somewhere. Well, we might get killed before we make it. God, I can't believe we lost him. We lost Orgrinus, whatever his name was. Whatever, the King of the Mountain. It's a wild way to lose him, too. Lagging a bit. If we had lost any other of these guys, I think they would have survived, because they're not on the elemental plane of Earth. Unless Agartha is the elemental plane of Earth, but I don't believe so. I'm almost certain it's not. We've lost some digging capabilities. We'll end this turn. What a bad turn. If I was a save scummer, I'd go back, but I'm not. Not by conviction, by laziness and, I don't know. I'm just not a save scummer. Just don't want to do it. We'll take the loss. We did something dumb. We should have read. Because my thought was like, oh, we'll always get him back if we lose that fight. Because I'm like, yeah, there's a decent chance we lose it. Of course, but it's more than a decent chance we lose him was the issue. Rocks, you go straight for that portal, homie. Who cares about that dark wizard? Thunila, you too. Although Thunila will not engage, because Gale won't do much. She doesn't actually have a lot to do with them. The idea is to summon these guys to attack the elemental plane of Earth and take stuff down there. Whatever we see. Lots of probably rich gem deposits, I'm assuming, are there for us to take. Have you summoned children yet? Do you not summon children? I guess these don't summon children, or they're being stubborn. Who knows? I don't want Pyre really down here anymore, I don't think. We'll start summoning more fire army for him, just in case. Our chosen magma friend to come down here and fight. And that means with Catharsis coming back over here, he can drop off some of his kiddos. Oh, we'll kill this. We don't want a pan running around. We can drop off some of his kiddos to protect or go conquest more of the underground. So that's one elemental king down. I doubt that'll happen where they fully die again. They might get injured, but usually they don't die right on their own citadel. Read the other units, folks. You'll be like, oh, these aren't just earth gnomes. Not super familiar with Agartha again, though. So. Mistakes will occur. As our air elementals continue to try and conquer the deep sea from the sea creatures. It's funny. They're just running around the surface, dipping down and shooting lightning bolts. Hilarious. As they run all the way around an ocean. We need to Tempest down here, or whatever it's called. Rocks, and you'll take damage if you move that way, but you can just move through the mountains with them. Go below the earth to summon more fiery creatures. That's some nice flame spirits. Those will join in nicely with that army. As the fires of hell will soon take to what we need. Hate wasting him down there, but I don't want to open the portal to hell just yet. We're going to get another air queen. And then we'll start doing small air summons to defend against hell. Then we might start doing scouting down there with our phoenixes, opening up the portal and then running around and looking at what we can see. Hoping the forces of hell don't all dive towards the portal at once. Although I hear they tend to do that. I'm not certain if they all do that, but I've heard. Set these on fire. Less Forest, still kind of trying to defend that front. We'll keep moving with rocks. We don't have time to deal with that dark wizard. Others can. We have more than one army for that. Yeah, it looks like the Air Queens don't summon things. It almost makes me not want to do it. I think we'll wait on the other Air Queen. We'll actually get this ready. Because it's going to take a manner of turns to build up a large air elemental army that can shoot anywhere. Do it with both. You just pop these guys down. This guy's not staying here, but he will sit there and summon air elementals with our friend. You're good. God, I can't believe we lost the King of the Mountain. Probably my least favorite summons, though, are these guys. I mean, they regenerate and everything, but I don't know. I guess they're pretty good. Shouldn't underestimate their abilities to cast spells. But Earth will not conquer Earth. We must use other tactics. Conquest Elysium. I need to restart my computer center, defrag it. Been deleting a lot of videos when I upload them, and I think it's causing problems. Oh, we were digging up here, weren't we? Okay, that'll take an extra turn then. We'll dig like right here. Right on the corner of Elysium. Move this way. These fire elementals would wreck this guy. Take away one of our air gems. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Enter the gateway next turn. Can enter the turn here with you. Start moving you through. You fly over this. Oh, you summon Thunderbirds. Okay. We might send this Thunderbird in with them, and they'll have lightning strikes included in this, which will just pew pew pew. Even these elemental things will get hurt. These guys, not this. This has resistance to lightning still. Yeah. But I think fire's the way to move. Way to groove. Way to take over Elysium. So we build a large fire army, and then we'll build air behind it in that citadel as we continue to spawn air as well up here. We're going to run out of air gems, but that's okay. We're close to our first attempt to look into Hades. Not Hades, Hell. Lesser air summons. This should be fine, I think. This can take an Inferno army down. We'll move you as we run out of gems. Oh wait, we wanted to take the we don't want to take the elementals. Hold on. Do a weird little movement. No, you drop those. Take these. Take these. And you can drop them here. And I think it's time to dig. We'll get our Phoenix Brigade ready to enter. Oop. And you guys all gotta fly down. They're gonna fly down, run around. It'd be funny when they run into things that are only fire damage. Although that's not always gonna be the case. Boop, boop, boop. And they will all die down there, but I don't need them, frankly. I thought about it a little bit between episodes, and I'm like, do I really care if they're not immortal on that plane? And I didn't. They are our first scouts into the realm, and we're gonna tunnel. Oh, on a city immediately. We're in the Inferno. Let's give it a good old-fashioned save. Warlocking the plains. We need to go make him fully resistant to fire, and he can sit down there as well. He needs that fire gem that's on this guy. Gotta hand that over to a bird, probably. Probably bring a bird back up, or move him back up eventually and do that. Tunnel down to Agartha again. Oh, we built a tunnel over here this time. This guy could be in danger from this, but not too much. Rocks is stuck, and I think we'll call it a turn. These turns can sometimes get a little longer. Air elementals are actually assaulting the enemy now. They might conquer Elysium for us. We'll skip over that, not important. Skip over this. Village of the Damned, our first conquest into Hades. Not Hades, I keep saying Hades, Hell. This guy is Maws the Earth and Earthquake, so he's a beast, and he has all this other stuff too, Tremors. He doesn't have buffs for his other guys, but he will wreck face pretty good. He's going to be stuck down there for a bit. And now the Inferno is going to start taking some time. We see they immediately send people down. Hopefully our Earth King will be okay. He's not doing a lot of damage yet, but he can Maws the Earth these dudes. They're thunking them. It's going to be a tough fight down here, guys. Scary. We're wrecking through them with that Earthquake. Maws the Earth, maybe? Gotta kill this dude, too. We need that fire resistance gem, so he's even more tanky versus these hell creatures. Because most other things will just fall to him, but he's taken some hard hits here within the fire. He might die. He might not survive this first round, because he's not fire immune enough. Which is why that fire immune stuff in the front is so important. He's gonna live. We need to get that fire stuff on him and get him a proper army. As he thunks that guy, he'll regenerate all his health, though. Just dangerous to have him down there like this. He's stuck. Can you... You can still summon Earth stuff down in the Inferno. Huh, that's interesting. But we are here. We have made it into the Inferno. We have a nice gate guard sitting here. We need to get to Agartha, though. Thuumhila will go up here, take that stuff back. Creepy little spiders hiding out in Agartha. Okay, you can go down now, and we'll start really kicking up our expansion into the outer planes. Here. Yeah, what do we want to do? We want to get those... One Phoenix needs to come up. This is going to start getting weird. We're tripping between the planes and having some problems. Might want to do it one at a time, but we're not so bashful. I'm going to go throw this on that guy. Okay, messenger bird, go. Pan is the one who has it. We have to remember that. As the rest of these birds get going down here. They might just instantly die in this first battle, by the way. And the Inferno units tend to attack no matter what the odds are. As you've already seen, they get kind of aggressive, especially when they see a chance to get above ground. Ooh, they love to get out of the Inferno. So we start to scout. We see a bunch of old battlefields. If we were a necromancer, we'd love to grab those, but you really have trouble getting down here as a necromancer. There's only like a couple ways, and rarely is it that you're bringing your necromancer actually down, because you need pass wall. There's like one unit you have that really does that well. Where's that other dude? Here he is. You can dig over here. Tunnel downwards. Ooh, we got another pit of something. We'll see what this is. Very interested. As we start to see, we could start tunneling between these and build a path, but hey, there's nothing important yet. We might want to build a path here, actually. See if we can build a path to the elemental. But then that would mean if the Inferno people break out of this hole into here, and there was a path, they could potentially cause us whole heaps of issues elsewhere. So we might not do that as much as we'd love to. Nothing else I want to do with my gems yet. I want to see if I can resummon the Mountain King. If that was his citadel. I'm pretty sure it is. We'll just save up to see. I'm pretty certain it was, so he's probably deadza. As the Inferno moves, I get fear in my chest. Although we should summon... Oh god, already a devil. Okay, we're going to run around and explore. Hell Knights on an iron mine. There are gems down here for us. Found an infernal tower with a strong-ass guy in it. Oh, dear God. Oh, we've found the capital already, which is going to be a powerful thing to grab from them. We got level 3 stuff down here. Okay, we need you immediately, Pan. Because, Pan, you have something that we need. You have this. And that makes us immune to most of the fire damage we're going to take, making Pesto scarier. He might still die. There's not an army down here for him. And he's going to take a lot of damage from a lot of different sources. Magma over here. These guys are going to die pretty quickly, these birds, but they'll scout for us this turn at least. As they spot the Inferno. We've made it. Immediately with a giant stack that we don't want to fight. Although we could maybe handle it. Pan, you can go this way. We're probably going to see a bunch of dead birds. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Our Phoenix will not rise from the ashes in the Inferno. What else do we want to do? Probably build up our defenses seeing those armies. It's kind of scary. Because those level 3s will just blast into us with their good spells, and we want to be able to take them out quickly. And they have high magic resistance, so that's a trouble always. Let's look at Agartha. Got business down here going. Queen of Airs sitting here. She probably won't join that fight. First off, we'll summon a Champion of Fire. Oh, we got a Fire Giant. Okay, we can upgrade him now. And he can run through some of these Earth guys better. And summon his friends to do so too. So we'll make sure to make him King of the Giants. I don't know if we'll throw him into this fight. He might do alright. But we'll take our 2 Fire Kings here and run them through. As the affairs of Elysium are no longer as much of our issue. I think they will attack our King of the Elements down there. I'm almost certain they will. Okay, there's one bird down. Here's a level 3 dark magic caster. So that's wild. The Inferno is a dangerous place, people. You can already see. That's our first Phoenix. Now we get to watch this fight. Maws the Earth, instantly taking out. We need to kill these Hellhounds. We're completely immune to their fire, actually. We don't need to really worry about them beyond their bite, which isn't that powerful. Anything crazy? You have Infernal Gate. We don't want to get stabbed by all these guys, is one thing. We need an Earthquake. Oh god, we need an Earthquake bad. Earthquake! Earthquake, please! Kill some of them. Oh no. He needs troops. We can resummon him, but he won't have his orb. It's unfortunate. And these guys are going to come through with a fury. Okay, note to self, send that guy down with an army when we resummon him. Oh god. Oh, there we go. There's an Earthquake. Oh, come on. No, it didn't do enough. He needs troops with him. Okay. Potentially more regenerating troops. Oh dear. Okay. Well, welcome to Elysium! Welcome to Elysium, guys! As we explore more of this hellscape. Lots of stuff going on. Oh, we found, yep, there's the Corruptor of Men. He actually won't be that hard to kill. He's Infernal magic free, but only affects humans. Corruption? Okay. Take the capital pretty easily. These demons. Oh god. So much. My heart's palpitating. We've lost the King of Earth, and they're going to come up here and fight us. We better be prepared. Let's get a champion of air. Oh, there we go. Got an air giant. Join us with some lightning strikes. They'll probably die in this fight, but it's okay. Or they could die. I should check what... He had Inferno... I don't think he had a lot of fire spells. He had like Infernal Gate and stuff like that, which isn't as scary as we might have imagined. We're going to try and enter the plane of Earth, though, here. With rocks. Subserviate, take that. Okay. We'll take your children. We'll take an air elemental. They'll probably all die. We're going to Hellfire, but let's see how rocks Rex do mass combustion, not regular combustion. Oh. So, problematics in the demon plane, but which means we need to start trading for some emeralds immediately to get that guy back and summon some earth elementals and go back down there maybe. So he's got regeneration. Or we could take our guy over in the opposite end of Agartha and try and run him back, but he's got stuff to explore. So we'll see how this goes. Not focusing that. This is an exciting battle. The Granite Citadel. You'll start seeing they're actually taking damage already. They don't have Earthquake or anything, so they don't have as much on us. These guys will die to our Hellfire, but, you know, it's fine. Lots of flame spirits, lots of flames to strike all down all these gnomes and burn them alive. Doubt they'll be able to fight through it. Only problem is Earth Grip and things like that, but hopefully we'll take out enough gnomes to where that's not a problem by the time we get there. Ooh, mass combustions. Oh ho ho. Fire that burns. They're healing most of it, it looks like, but that's expected. The background is getting hit hard with it. They're all on fire. You'll start seeing them take fire damage. We need our Thunderbirds to crack through them too. They don't get as hurt by fire as some. They're not resistant, though. These guys just have a lot of HP. Hellfire might do more damage than good. Might want him to just keep casting Flame Eruption on these guys. As you can see, they're starting to lose a lot of HP and not regenerating as much as you might think. Some of them are fine, but that's the works. It's going to take a while to get through this. Although that round of burning, you can see, just brutal. Giant has a Feeble Mind, not really too bad for him. Physical attacks do basically nothing against the earth stuff. Although these guys don't have the highest armor over here for some reason. One of these guys didn't. These guys do. Come on, Thunderbirds, strike true. Caw! Caw! Once we get into the elemental plane of Earth, we'll start getting some major emeralds we can pour down into the Inferno. Hopefully. Then start taking the other elemental planes when we find nexuses and things. With unguarded citadels from the other kings. I wonder if any of our elemental kings die in the plane of elements, if they'll be immortal. I don't know. I don't really answer that question. It's a lot less dangerous than the Inferno. The elementals are less aggressive. We have more counters to them in every respect. Whereas the demons of the Inferno are kind of crazy. Lots of regeneration going off. Might want to see a Hellfire here soon. This guy doesn't regenerate, so he'll just take actual damage. Don't want him getting Earth Gripped. I might have not wanted to bring these many warriors. They're kind of getting in the way of our Flame Spirits getting up and doing stuff. It feels like he's casting Hellfire. I haven't seen anything go off from him in a little bit. Lots of fire shields. Oh, Flame Eruption, never mind. These guys catch fire. It's a hard battle. Lots of regeneration to break through. Might even use the Fire Warlock here, potentially. God. They're not really taking a lot of damage, and now our guy's getting hit because we don't have a bunch of troops. We keep running this issue where our Elemental Kings will run up here when they could be behind casting Hellfire. Or various things to murder them, and they're regenerating. It's problematic. I need these rounds to go by quicker. There's so many casts. And our Flame Spirits aren't up there, and they have all these combustions and things they could be casting. Start doing chip damage against them. Ooh, okay, that's gonna be brutal. Come on. Let's see a good old-fashioned Hellfire. There's no air stuff left. It'd only benefit us. Start doing a major damage. And get 2 Hellfires off. I'm thinking air is going to be the real path this way, though, because that air stuff was doing damage until they all died. Orb Lightning will probably smash through a lot of these guys. Although it's also tough to break through this stuff anyway. I'm wanting to skip, because I'm getting paranoid watching... Oh god, he's Earth Gripped. Fuck my life. Okay, Flame Eruption. Immediately cast a spell. Come on, Flame Spirits, get up here and fight your hearts out. He's like almost half HP. Don't love that. He just runs up towards the front. He doesn't need to be here. Okay. Oh, geez, guys, I'm getting scared. Getting nervous. Keeps getting Earth Gripped. How are they getting this? I guess this is the amount of spells being cast on him. His strength isn't like the highest in the world. It's super high. Like, I feel like he should be negating. That's just my 2 cents. What are you casting? I'm trying to see him in the thing, but it's just so hard. There's so many children of Organists. If they had their king here, my god. Thank god we killed him against him. So we burn them. Some of them are starting to die. Not the children, but the rest. We may lose our King of Magma here and have to send the Air Queen with a bunch of air stuff, but that'll take even longer. These are some growing pains as we learn how to deal with this stuff, for sure. The Giants are looking worse for wear, Cyclopses, but they're still not dying as quickly as we'd like. It's not enough turns for them to burn out. Flame Spirits are getting up, and we're starting to see more fire damage hit them. Who cares about the gates? Don't fire at the gates. I think this is a loss, frankly. It's so hard to beef through them. But we can summon this guy back real simply. It's just the orb that's the issue, frankly. Maybe we'll send in the meteors. Oh, that'll kill so much. Oh, frozen. There we go. Immediately pops back up with that. Okay, yep, this is a loss. It's a bad loss. Oh, jeez. Have to get that orb back now. Pain in the butt. Why can't you just cast Hellfire from the back? Oh, instead you run up to the front. There he goes. There's our Magma King. Rest of this we can skip. We'll go look at the losses, though. On their side. If there's any more. Things are not happy right now. Unhappy times. So we continue to explore. We look just like the Inferno faction, actually. I kind of thought that might be the case, but I wasn't sure until just now. Or till when we saw. A lot of nice mines down here for us to grab. Can he float on this? Yeah, he can. He can walk on the mammoth, just no problem. He's fire immune. He can run around magma. Who knows where this guy went? Is he in Agartha? Can we see him? Oh, we lost the Earth Gem deposit? That's lame. Oh, God, they're still not dead. They're gonna heal. Oh. Headaches. We'll start a King of Fire. King of the Giants. You can start calling giants. He'll get pyromancy. Nothing too crazy. He's just going to be better at dealing with stuff. We might want a storm giant to go down here and do a bunch of storm giant lightnings. Okay, the Air Queen is just what we're going to have to do. We're getting close to the emeralds. Wish we had more trade posts. We might want to go conquer more of Elysium. Oh god, this is hard. Hard game. We have two kings and two kings to resummon. We'll end this turn. If the Inferno starts getting out, we're going to have some real issues on our hands. I don't know what's going down in Agartha down there. We can't see if they're just piling up. Getting ready. Could build some siege equipment. That wouldn't be that helpful. Now that I say it out loud. Go grab some more crystal forest. Why not? It's 1 gold. Can explore down here. Ooh, some nice deposits. A lot of gold. We'll check that out fully next turn and grab it from them. Resummon our Earth King. I think the mountain guy is fully dead. Pretty certain. We need our orb back, though, and I don't know if they're gonna let us have it. Oh, the King of the Mountains is alive? Okay, who the fuck died? Can we get them both back? Where did you go? I guess he's maybe on the other side, even. But that's fine. You can go scout for us this turn. Okay, there's no one out yet. We need to start building some earth elementals and stuff to deal with the various things down there. This is going to be a long campaign, guys. A long campaign where we deal with all this. Business. Let's walk through the magma. What's this? More magma. More magma. Scary things. Scary giant devils running through the magma. This is going to be hell, quite literally, running through all this, by the way. It's going to be an interesting time. I might get attritioned out before the end, we'll see. But we have made it to our quarry. And it looks frightening. No lie. Let's do some lesser air summons. And then I think we'll send them in together with a bunch of air summons shooting lightning. I think we can take these guys down. But it'll take a while to amass that many troops. Take a long while. Can we do Perpetual Storm down there? That'd be funny if we just send Storm Elementals to fight them. We need more gems, though. Uh-oh. There's this Thunderbird. He's gonna die. Not Thunderbird. Phoenix. He'll die. These guys will just regenerate. Those meat shields we'll need in the Inferno to start building up for us. So many places to go now. Having micro issues. Can go kill this strange thing. Oh, wait. Oh, this is easily confused. They might take that over. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. You can call giants. As these guys will be our new front line. Massive giants with fire swords. Is what we'll do. If we can get regeneration on those guys, but our regenerating crazy warlock, or sorry, king is down over here. We'll take this, then take that. Lost that deep deposit to who knows what. Maybe the Inferno troops can move between there and they've gone and taken it, who knows. Could be anything. I think that's the plan, is we build this up like crazy with air elementals and everything. But then we also need to deal with this Agartha situation with, oh, the devils are coming. This guy will just die again. Where's our orb? Did he not take it? Or is this a different army? Yeah, so this guy is back. Children of Orgus. Here's a finesse, though. We're back in. I don't know where our orb went. Oh, well, maybe we lost our orb. This guy will probably get squashed down here, but we'll see. We do not need Army of Gold. Earth Meld will actually do some work, most likely. But he's back down there. Catharsis is over here. Catharsis, don't fully go there, but take your elemental friends and pour them here for good measure next turn with Kassos. And then Catharsis can build that back up, as he always does. I think that's all we got going on. Don't have much going on in Elysium proper besides our storm elementals. This is kind of a boring fight. We'll just beef through them. Can watch it for a second. But we're hitting the near end of this episode. Oh god, he's already confused. Just murder him. Just murder him. Just do it. Just do it. Don't kill our commander. Don't kill. Okay, our commander's dead. Worm's there still. So we have a nice purple worm there. Nice and peaceful. What's up, folks? He's like Pat Floki. Tim. Oh dear god, they're attacking. Rain of Blood is just fear. We don't have a lot of troops that can run away. The lightning will do their work. The elementals are too close. No! The magma kids are not doing the right... This is not the right meta for this, but I think we'll win this. We can throw that fire sword. If this giant lives, we could throw it on him, but I think he's going to die. The more of these items we get, the better we'll be equipped to deal with this stuff. Oh, we need more forces here, yeah, for sure. We have meteors hitting. Whole bunch of problems occurring. This will definitely be the end of the turn. Oh, beautiful, beautiful lightning strikes. Our elemental queen put in work. First wave defeated, it looks like. Lightning bolts fire everywhere, miscellaneously. We'll need to throw those fire elementals right in there to be our front line, though. Maybe build some more air elementals as well. But the gate, the good news, guys, we have a defense. The demons aren't getting in, but our phoenixes are going out. And they don't respawn here again because they're on a different plane. But guys, we did it. We defended the first successful demon invasion. We have not doomed Elysium. We can definitely do this. It's possible to defend at least against the demons. Whether or not we defeat them all is another story. But you'll have to find out next time whether or not we can start making moves against the demons, defeat the Earth Elemental Palace, or what else. I appreciate you guys joining me. Catch us next time when we conquer more of Elysium. Like, comment, subscribe, check out our D&D shorts, and thank you earnestly for watching. Leave those comments, though. I always love them. No matter what they are, as long as they're not mean, you know. We'll give another save, just out of panic. But that's been our episode. Thanks for watching this interesting experience.